Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Tapping into Freedom. I'm Maria LiPuma, and today I am talking about something that I see quite often with people who struggle in their relationship to food, weight, and body image. Often we have these chronic feelings of dissatisfaction. We're dissatisfied with our bodies, we're dissatisfied with the food we eat, and so we're looking for satisfaction. But chronically feeling dissatisfied is not going to bring satisfaction. As a matter of fact, the more we're focused on how dissatisfied we feel, the more we bring the same. In the spirit of Abraham Hicks, when you think about energetic momentum, when we're feeling something, it magnetizes other feelings and experiences that make it true. So, for instance, if you are feeling dissatisfied with your body, you're constantly picking on it and blaming it and shaming it, then you will create experiences and look for what's wrong with it consistently, and you will continue to be dissatisfied with it. The same thing with food. If you're not allowing yourself to enjoy the meal, be satisfied with the meal, then you are going to keep looking for satisfaction. You're not going to find it by feeling dissatisfied, and there you may end up overeating. So practicing satisfaction is important, and it's just that. It's a practice. It's first acknowledging how you might consistently be dissatisfied with yourself, with your body, with your circumstances, with the other people in your life, because that just brings more of the same. So you want to start practicing what you can be satisfied with. And as you start to identify what you can be satisfied about in your body, what you can be satisfied about as you're eating a meal, what you can be satisfied about even in your life, you're going to continue that momentum, and you're going to find even more satisfaction. You're going to find reasons to be satisfied. And as you are more satisfied and gratified, it's going to enable you to be satisfied and gratified when eating a meal. Maybe you don't have to eat as much. Satisfied and more gratified with your body. Maybe you'll be inclined to be nicer to it, to do things that would help it to feel good. So if you notice that you are chronically dissatisfied, then I'm going to invite you to tap along with me. As always, I'd like you to make this your own. So if the words I say land with you, go ahead and use them. And if they don't, you can change them to fit yourself. Also, if I'm going too fast, you can try to slow it down or pause the video and follow along with me. So even though I've noticed that I'm chronically dissatisfied, today I choose to accept myself with compassion. Even though I noticed that I have this habit of picking on myself and being dissatisfied with my body, with my experiences, and even with the food that I choose to eat. Today I'm choosing to look at it in a new way. Even though I have this pattern of dissatisfaction, and it's only creating even more things to be dissatisfied with, today I'm choosing to turn this around because I'm truly longing to feel satisfied. And take a deep breath in and let it go. Begin by tapping on the top of the head. I have this pattern of being dissatisfied. Maybe I learned somewhere that if I'm dissatisfied, it would make things better. But what I'm really learning is dissatisfaction and the feeling of it brings more of the same. So here I am wanting to practice being more satisfied. And sometimes it's hard for me to see things that satisfy me. And I still accept myself with love and compassion. Sometimes practicing dissatisfaction makes it hard to find satisfaction. And I accept myself with love and compassion, knowing that I want to change this pattern. Wouldn't it be nice if I could feel more satisfied with myself, with my body, satisfaction while eating a meal, satisfaction in the circumstances and situations in my life? Wouldn't it be nice to start to identify things that I can feel satisfied with? Maybe I can feel satisfied by the simple things, satisfied that my lungs allow me to breathe deeply, satisfied that my legs enable me to walk or even run, satisfied that I can see clearly, satisfied that I can smell. Maybe I can find other things that I'm satisfied about with my body. I don't have to go to those things that make me uncomfortable. I can start with the easy things. And as I bring my attention to those things that can trigger a feeling of satisfaction, I allow myself to feel the satisfaction. The more I feel satisfied, content, gratified, because I'm a vibrational being, I'll bring more of that into my consciousness, into my awareness, into my life. So I can start where I'm at and look for those things that are easy to be satisfied. And if it's too difficult looking at my body, I can look out in nature. Because satisfaction will bring more satisfaction no matter where you look. Maybe the next time I sit down to have a meal, I can take a moment to smell it, to look at it, to appreciate how it got to the table, all the people that were involved, the abundance to be able to purchase those things or make them or grow them, and be satisfied with that. And maybe even slow it down and taste the food and notice the satisfaction. And if I was really hungry, notice when I'm starting to feel satisfied as I eat the meal. Once I'm aware of the satisfaction, I might even be able to be more discriminating about when I stop eating. Today I'm choosing to be satisfied more and more. As I move through my day, I look for things that are satisfying. I start to use the word. This is satisfying. This looks satisfying, feels satisfying, smells satisfying. And if I look to my body, what are those things that are satisfying? And as I look to the food that I choose to eat, what feels most satisfying about it? The more I practice being satisfied, the more I will feel satisfied and gratified. I choose to cultivate satisfaction. I look forward to really being satisfied with myself, with my circumstances, with the food I eat, with the people I meet, because satisfaction brings more satisfaction. And it feels so good to be satisfied and gratified. And I'm grateful and appreciative that I'm taking the time today to practice satisfaction. I'm grateful and appreciative that I can choose to be more satisfied. I'm grateful and appreciative that I can cultivate practices that support my health and well-being. Today, I'm choosing satisfaction. Bring your hands to your heart and take a deep breath in and let it go. I choose satisfaction. So satisfaction is a wonderful thing to cultivate because it actually even regulates your nervous system when you're more satisfied. When you're consistently feeling dissatisfied, it's a dysregulated feeling inside of you. You're not at rest. You're not at peace. So the more you can feel satisfied, the more you will regulate your nervous system. And that will allow your body to heal on so many levels. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. I'd love to hear how you are practicing satisfaction in your life today. If you like videos like this, go ahead and subscribe. If you want to go further, you can always book a free consultation with me where I can support you in releasing the patterns that no longer serve you and align more fully with your healthiest, happy self. Your happiness matters, and as always, take good care of yourself. Bye now.